What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JusticeXFalls. We back at it again with another video. Today we're looking at God of War Ragnarok, myths of Midgard, which would be our realm, the earthly realm. So that just is self-explanatory right there. So without further ado, let's get to the video. Excuse me. Myths of Midgard.
It's quite the storm we're having.
Oh, they got the live action. Okay.
Seems Fimbulwinter's here to stay.
She breaking the fourth wall. Okay.
It will pass, though.
Okay, production.
All things do. In the meantime, how about a story while we warm by the fire?
All right. Let's get toasty.
Those filthy spies. That old man sees more now than he did when he had both eyes.
Talking about Omen.
One of my favorites. It's a story of adventure. A father and son working together to overcome insurmountable odds, setting in motion the greatest war the 9 realms have ever seen.
I'm not gonna lie, I ain't beat the first game. I gotta help him beat it before this comes out.
I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Let's start from the beginning.
Right.
There once was a god from a far-off land who settled in Midgard, disguised as a man. He started a new life, had a wife and a boy.
Indeed, he
did. They were happy together. In peace, they found joy. His wife passed away. Kratos mourned with his son. But where one journey ended, a new had begun.
Indeed.
Faye's final request, though it seemed rather bleak, spread my ashes atop the 9 realms' tallest peak. As they readied themselves for the long road ahead, a stranger accosted them in their homestead. Baldur sought answers as
he was wilding.
Kratos gave none to the Aesir firebrand. They made way for the mountains. Kratos taught the boy skills, keeping godhood a secret but training to kill. Gods were always in danger, this Kratos knew, but secrets he'd learn.
Okay, so you're recapping the first game.
They found Mimir in a tree, punishment for his wrongs, so they lopped off his head, and they brought him along. Mimir held ancient wisdom and knew the lost god of war. He warned, tell the boy, but Kratos ignored.
You'll have to tell him eventually.
No, now hold on a minute. Is that all that's in there about me?
Something to add?
Actually, yes, I do. You see, Odin, in all of his dreadfully paranoid wisdom, trapped me in that bloody tree for perceived wrongs. And I led quite the colourful life before even meeting him. It all started when I was just a lad in the service of a great fairy king.
Riveting stuff, really. We'll have to get back to that later.
No,
we don't really care about that. We don't really care about that.
If Mimir were telling the story, we'd be here all day. Anyways, they met Freya, masquerading as a witch in the woods.
Sorry, the guns be eating this shirt up, you know.
She would aid where she could. She cautioned, you must tell your son he's divine. But Kratos dismissed her.
He don't want to bring his son to that life.
On the road, Baldur's allies, Thor's sons, attacked. Something snapped in Atreus as he tried to fight back. The Aesir lost the battle, but Atreus fell too. Kratos rushed him to Freya. She would know what to do. Freya was disheartened with the father's
about to go
neglect,
Gohan Super Saiyan 2.
With the heart of Hell's troll, she could save his son yet. Kratos thundered through Helheim and slew the great troll. He had captured its heart, but in his, burned a hole. He returned with his offering. Freya cast a keen spell, and Atreus was healed. Though
I'm just getting the whole game spoiled to me because I didn't even only got up to the part where I don't know. The only major plot point that I got up to was like beating Baldur's ass for the first time. So I'm getting the whole game spoiled for me right now. Oh well, I'm not gonna remember none of this probably.
not all was well. Kratos sat with his son, and for once he was true, revealing he was a god. And Atreus was too. Delighted at first, it seemed all would go smoothly. Then arrogance followed and bent Atreus toward cruelty. With tensions flared, Baldur preyed on their discord, casting back into Helheim Kratos and his ward. In Helheim, they learned Freya caused Baldur's plight. His mother's ill-conceived curse robbed his life of all light.
Darn.
They emerged from the realm as they neared Journey's end, but Baldur appeared and attacked once again. Atreus and Kratos were ready this time, stronger together with their power combined. Freya intervened on behalf of her son, begging Baldur's forgiveness for all that she'd done. Baldur strangled his mother. Kratos lunged with a snap. Baldur slumped. Freya wailed. And he died in her lap. Something changed in the world. Snow started to fall. The dawn of Fimbulwinter.
The dawn of
The
Fimbulwinter.
dusk of it all.
So intense. This is
asked,
intense.
Is this what it means to be gods? Killing our parents forever at odds? No! Kratos bellowed as he dropped to one knee. We will be the gods that we choose to be. Finally,
let 'em know.
Together, they reached the Great Peak, finding Jotunheim's temple, the giants' retreat. A prophetic mural showed the life they had led. The boy's mother was giant, they learned as they read. Atreus walked to the cliffside. Kratos eyed the walls slowly. Beneath the boy's picture, a name was etched. Loki.
Loki.
They scattered her ashes and watched as they lifted over rolling red hills. The wind danced, and it drifted. Standing side by side, feeling hopeful and new, the boy was at peace. And the father was too.
Yo, the music is epic too.
With their promise fulfilled, they returned to their home. They trained day after day, lest they'd reap what they'd sown. Atreus grew restless. Wary, Kratos remained. Ragnarok loomed as the great winter waned.
Don't tell me you're thinking of stopping here. Things were just getting good.
Well,
Well,
I suppose we could go on a bit longer.
An excellent idea. This is the most dramatic part.
nope.
On second thought, perhaps we'd better cut it short.
It seems that we're out of
Of
time.
course, they was
If
gonna
you
leave
want to know
right
how
there.
this story ends, I'm afraid
You
you'll
gotta
have to
cop
find out for
Ragnarok
yourself.
with no disc in the box. If you get the special edition.
Until then.
All right. November 9th. We're gonna have a lot of games to play, my friends, but we're gonna play them all because it's all content and it's all fun and games. It's literally all fun and games. It's all content and it's all fun and games. You know what I mean? Except nobody's going, because you know what they say, it's all fun and games till somebody gets hurt, but these video games ain't gonna hurt nobody. At least they ain't gonna hurt me. So we gonna have a good time. So yeah, that was pretty much self-explanatory. They just recapped the first game, the God of War 2018, which I did not finish. I didn't even get to the part where you cut this guy's head off. So I'm like pretty much at the beginning of the game. I just got the whole game spoiled for me, but I'm probably not gonna remember any of this. And I have to see it in action. I haven't seen it in action, plus all the little side quests and side conversations in between. So I'm still gonna play it. I have it for PS4. I'm not gonna buy it again for PC. I'm just gonna play it on my PS5 because I got the free PS5 upscaling. So we'll see. What do y'all think of this? You know, let me know. Write in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. I forgot my outro. Y'all already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe. This is your boy JusticeXFalls, and we out. 1.